Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Igama lam ndinguZinhle Limba. I really appreciate you being here. It actually means that someone wants to see what I'm doing, and the fact that you're interested gives me la confidence because so thank you so much for watching. I would also like to thank the people that have subscribed, the people that have shared my videos. The feedback that you guys are giving me is amazing. I worried that on the last video it sounded too heavy, and how are people going to receive it, and the response that I've received, the messages, thank you so much, Betuna. I really appreciate that. It means that I'm actually on the right path. Now, to the people who are watching for the first time, nani namkelekile kusekhaya bethuna apha sowukhulula libhathi niphole. And I hope you will enjoy the content, and at the end of this video now subscribe. So on today's video, I'll just be sharing my journey into deciding to stop drinking. Ndiyayazi kaloku uqoqane nebhabhalaza ndingotim ndibuyekile. So namhlanje I actually made a video to help abantu abafuna ubuyeka nyani utywala okanye abantu ba-interested inoba wenze njani uzinhle mhlawumbi people that actually know me personally bebeyazi uba bendingumntu onjani. So yeah, that's why I created this video. I'll just give you a brief about when I started. Most ndikhula apha ekhaya kungekho mntu uselayo. Umama nomakhulu wam were not drinking. They were not drinkers. Bekungaselwa. The only time maybe I would drink ndiqale usela not usela serious usela nje laa nto yoba xa kukho umcimbi mhlawumbi emzini nigobe ebhekileni niselise umqombothi okanye laa nto xa nibancinci nimane nibetha imali xa iChristmas and you buy yourselves some alcohol and then we would drink and then sifike endlini senze ngathi sisober. That was me starting usela. And then I actually started to sell in high school. We would contribute money towards the end of the month. Siambe siyosela. We'd find even though we were underage, so it was not really. So we went clubbing. I went clubbing from a very young age. I think I first went to a club when I was 15 or 16. Yeah, between 2009 and 2010. That was when I actually first went to a club. And so yeah, ndasela ke ndangumntu ke ubabes oselayo. And when I got drunk, in totality ke ndandinguzi, most I'm generally loud komthetho wam. So ndandingumuntu loud, very hyper, very crazy, very fun to be with, very funny. That was me. It was my sober personality, but now multiplied by 10 when I got drunk. That was the Z that I was. And then I didn't really have a problem. I think in 2012 or 2012, I went to a youth camp, a church youth camp, and a powerful sister Lamle, essence of praise and worship. And she was just saying, Abana, like abantu abatsha are consumed by alcohol. Yonke lanto, no, we need to pray for our brothers so that they stop drinking, and our sisters, yonke lanto. And right then I felt like I'm being a hypocrite. How do I begin to pray for abanye abantu to stop drinking while as nandukuzinhle ndisela? And I didn't have a drinking problem, but I drank, ukubone. And it didn't sit well with me, so I decided to stop drinking. I decided to stop drinking. I think this was from June 2012 until December 2012. I started drinking in 2012 after part. Rather than that, for the whole 6 months, 5-6 months, I was sober. I get that would be second. Now, the problem started in 2016. So in 2016, a lot of things were happening, and they were all happening all at once. And then what would happen is that so when I got drunk, I just acted out of character. I did things that I would not normally do. I did things that embarrassed me. At some point, I got into a fight with my friend. For the first time in my life. So, and then the next day, chomi yam, hey, this is what happened, I don't even know, like bekusenzeka ntoni, and wabe purple, xa ndambetha umntana abantu, and it was something that I was really not proud of. Ndaqonda, no man, ndiyekile usela, like not ndiyekile, but I'm just gonna like just nip it a bit, just take it down a notch. Because I also put my life at risk. I walked from Wa Ace up until the site C. That is a long distance. It's more than 5 kilometers. And I walked like after midnight. You can imagine how dangerous that was as a female, alone, drunk. So ke ndangulowo mntu ke ndahlisa nje izinga lotywala ndaphinde ndasela kwarayithi. Luckily, my friend was very forgiving and understanding. Into yobana, no, you're not a bad person, it's just that I don't understand what's happening with you. So ke zange andikhanselishe okanye athi ndi-toxic. Like, and if she did, she would have had any right to do so. Okay, fast forward to 2017. 2017, I go to Joburg for the first time. We had a great time. I got really drunk. That was my first blackout. Ndenza izinto endathi xa ndibalisela the next day, I was so embarrassed. I didn't sleep with anyone, guys. Mna ndangathi xa ndisele ndibe ndilala nabantu that I'm not meant to be sleeping with. I didn't do that. Xa ndandithetha conversations, abantu bathi, you are delusional. You are in this other world when you're drunk. You say things that don't make sense. You see things that are not there. Like, I was shocked at the things that I had said, insulting people. And that's not me. Remember, I said, hey, first trip to Johannesburg, I'm already. And like I had, like, this was my friend that I had met, and she expected me one day at a party, and VIP, and then when I was in Plaza, and she was like, no, I'm not doing this, I'm toxic. Yeah. What you cool? Oh, guys. This is April 2017. 2017, March, April, May, June, July, August. July. Hi man, I'm like, I'm over it now. Right? But don't beat yourself about it. Just don't do it again. July, I'm like, back at it. This is me. Getting drunk again. Living the life. Back to the crazy fancy. But man, something was just nalapho abantu bathi manzi, like xonxileyo wena uba weird. Like, I don't know how to put words uba ubanjani, but you become weird. Okay, that's something who had a conversation, it made me feel uncomfortable. Now I'm getting worried. What did I say? I could not remember what I said. I was like, there was no accountability. And yes, but meditate. That's all I know, but I know. Okay. Fine. Yay. 2018. I had this friend that I loved with my whole heart. She was just amazing. The friendship was still new. She was this amazing woman. She was just amazing. And then, I effed things up. Like, she was like, you said this, you said that. I could not remember. And I could not even understand why I had said those things, you know? I became concerned. I took a step back. I reflected. I stayed at home. I isolated myself from people. I wanted to find who Z was. I tried to gather myself and that decided but now drinking became uncomfortable because now I just had anxiety. I don't want to do anything wrong. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to say anything bad. So now I'm not getting drunk. I'm getting stressed. Instead of having fun, I'm stressed. Anxiety. It was just a nice experience. The last day was the 30th or 31st of March 2019. That was the last day simply because in April. So what I decided was that I just want to, because I was gonna be baptized, so I wanted to tap into my spirituality. I wanted to be closer to God. I wanted to cleanse and be purer. So I decided that I'm not going to be having sex during that time. I'm not going to be drinking alcohol during that time. I just want to be closer to God. It's my time of prayer. It's my time of reading the scripture. It's my time to be closer and be naked with God, because I'm about to be embarking on a new journey of getting baptized. So now I just wanted God to reveal himself to me. I wanted God to answer my prayers. I wanted the baptism to be significant. I wanted that to bring change into my life. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to take a break. I'm not going to quit. I'm just going to take a break. I got baptized. And the one thing that's significant about baptism is that it is a burial or funeral of your old self. And then once you get baptized, you are now this new being spiritually in front of God's eyes. You are given strength, you it's your rebirth basically. Before that, I did not know the significance of being baptized, because so I thought that was it. But now I was experiencing more. So after my baptism, I did not feel like drinking alcohol. Honestly, I don't know what happened, but I didn't feel like going back to alcohol. I loved the person that I became. So now that I'm more sober, I'm more accountable. Because the thing is, when you are drunk, you maybe address issues that you've had, but you do it in a manner that is not constructive, and sometimes your wording is not correct because you are drunk. You understand? So now that I'm sober, I'm able to address issues with my sober mind. I can take full accountability. If I offend someone, I know exactly what I had said. I don't have embarrassing moments. If I embarrass myself sober, I can still account to Lonto. Then say and you don't remember. Like I didn't want it to get worse, so I thought I should just stop while I still can. And I don't lie, I am enjoying the sober life, because now, even when I go to concerts, like the last time I did a concert, performance Ringo pa errands. Yo! I get Diulom, Dicula pa, Diamtana for you. Yo! Then permanent yes. Dicula pa, we are how dolly. And I remembered everything. I could capture everything. I was in the moment. Baby girl, text, baby. I don't have that. Because you, I said, hey, you're paswa. Now I am, like, I'm enjoying my life sober, everything. Like, no matter performance, let's say this, aka performing, I'll be singing. Do you remember? Yes, yes. Because I'm already energetic. So why? I didn't need alcohol really to give me that, Kumandi basoba, guys. Kumandi basoba. And I'm saving money. Like the stress is so bad. Like, I'm just like, okay, if ndizaba nayo imali yokutya nayo imali tikiti yongena endaweni, ndingene. Ndibe ready. Ndibe. Stop up. Oh, Lord. So that is the sober Z. The one challenge, and I think people should stop this. If someone says that they have stopped drinking, don't say bayabhora okanye uthi hayi man khosela kayi-1. That is not okay. You are uzaza tshomi wena kwakuthethwa ngazo kule orientation kuthiwa peer pressure, itshomi yakhe izawuthi inanaba utywala. Do not be that person. This person is trying their best. Respect their decision. You are now making people uncomfortable. And abanye abantu bane-low self-esteem. Umntu kuzothiwa hayi yabhora aqombe makasele nyhani. Luckily, I'm not influenced, but not everyone is like me. Not everyone. So, like, guys, stop it. If someone says they stop drinking or they don't make funny, nasty comments about them being boring. It's their journey. Allow them to be themselves. So don't do that. And I've noticed that now that I've stopped drinking, I do not have a social life. Like, people don't tag me because which I don't understand. Boring and zinhlelimba do not belong in the same sentence. I will never be boring. Anyway, so just don't be that person. Respect people's decisions. And I'm lucky because I'm surrounded by so much love and so much. My friends understand my journey. Like, This past December was my first December of being sober. And every time we went out, I would rather buy JC non-alcoholic or I'll buy the Savannah non-alcoholic just to avoid the it looks like now I'm also drinking and I'm already hyper. So I just want to say, if you do really want to stop drinking, you need to be mentally ready. Ne? 2, you need to understand why you want to stop drinking. 3, do not tell people that you've stopped. Rather say that you're on a break to avoid abantu bekuphikisa, you know, bazobona ngawo ungade uphinde ubuyele usele. Right now, I am open to maybe going wine tasting. I can definitely do wine tasting. Gogo. I'm not strict on myself. I can do wine tasting. I can do a toast. Like Gogo, it's not really a big deal. But as far as drinking is concerned, I don't want to go back. Alcohol is attractive. Like you said, the ambience. So I love that part, but I'm really not keen on being drunk and it's just messy for me. It is messy, and I understand. Like I just want to say, if you are problematic when you are drunk, if alcohol takes you out of character, you need to introspect and reason and find out what makes you behave the way that you do. Because if you are being nonchalant about whatever is being said, you will not grow. You won't grow because any criticism, any honesty helps to build the person that you are. So abantu xa besithi wenza into ezifani so ukuthi ndiyageza maxa ndinxilile, that's not something to be proud of. That is not, don't do that. Ubutywala buyakoyisa, buyeke ntana butywala. Mama beni bayandixelela utywala butyiwa nazizinjana yakho. Yadlala. So you guys, if you are happy when you're drinking, like do you, boo. But personally for mna out, cut me out Londo. Do I regret losing the friends, ruining the relationships? Yes. I feel that I could have learned the lessons that I've learned prior to me losing those people. I hate that all of this experience costed me friendships and relationships. That's not something that I'm proud of. I feel like, but you know, if I had not lost them, I don't want to lie, I don't think I would have stopped drinking. Also, the period of prayer helped me. It really did. You need, I don't know, for him now, like prayer helps. I think I will make a video on how I pray. Not really like in details, but because we are different. But I just want to share because I'm guys. All about so just pray about everything. God is listening. God is your friend. He will rescue you from a lot of things. Yeah, mandingayitsali ke bethuna mandingabe ndiyitsala but ndifuna ukuthi enkosi ngokundibukela, enkosi ngosubscriber bethuna khanisherisheni yini thani manje niziminca apha ngozobukela i-content. Xelela nabanye abantwana, baxelele abanye abantwana into yoba kukhona umntana othethayo phaa kuYouTube bazofunda something from mna. Thank you so much for subscribing, for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I'll see you next time.